At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 22.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point.
He missed that one. But I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Out left to the wing. There's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Curry with the three. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Here's prime time, guarded by Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Curry against Allen. Shot clock at 6. Holiday gets the bucket. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and it got out there during the finals.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Prime time, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
A massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Now here is Holiday. Allen outside from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 6.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Giannis, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Tipped away. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Nobody near Allen. He doesn't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
Allen, right side. Here's the floater. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
On the wing, Bane lets it go from deep. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense.
It's that time, Grizzlies.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Jordan Poole is out there with John Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And the rejection by Jackson. Poole against Ingles. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Poole.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And they get it back. Carter, the pass to Portis. Inside, here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Morant surveying the D. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Crowder, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
Some changes for Memphis. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And it's Morant in for Morant. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Joe Ingles. Drew Holiday is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dragic in for Carter.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
And it's Morant missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the rejection by Jackson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Milwaukee now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Dragic. The shot that time, not on target. Morant with some nice D. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Fires from deep.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better chance of going in. His hustle altered that attempt.
And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during. Thank you, David, for that interview.
20 seconds.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now. Now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. Middleton on the wing. Lopez, a screen on Bane. 5 to shoot. Lopez, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Middleton. Morant with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Good on the triple.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Morant comes with the double team. Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. And here's Ingles outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Morant for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 9. Connaughton passes to Middleton. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the Bucks miss again. Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Dragic the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Just great work at finding the open man. Dragic with his head up.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Dragic against Morant. Baseline try. No good from Dragic. Morant surveying the D. From deep. What a shot! Amazing!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bucks leading by 6. We've got Tyus Jones, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Curry, good.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Pass to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Kennard against Matthews. Allen for the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry against Holiday. Kennard, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Allen for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Up top, Curry. Lopez covering. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Jones. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Jones from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Holiday finds Matthews. From 11 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Took him no time at all on that.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 3. 1:32 left here in the 4th quarter. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. John Morant comes in for Jones. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. That ties it up.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Holiday gets to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Allen for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some fire.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Shooting from the back. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Now a timeout call. by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Grizzlies Breakers, make some noise. That was your Grizzlies dance team. Make some noise for the fans.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Middleton the pass to Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis. Number 44. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Here's primetime. The tray on the money.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like that tonight, what goes through your mind?
It's not much thought, to be honest. It's just shooting with confidence and living with the results. So, I mean, there are a lot of tough shots, but it's ones that I practice all the time, and I feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Me, I don't get left, I do the leaving.